Hi, creative friends. This is Soraya, and thank you so much for being here. So this is part 3 of me incorporating these used tea bags into my substrate. This is Bristol paper, and it's the first time I'm using it on this sort of a background. Normally, I use them in my junk journals and my art journals, but I want to bring this up closer. I've allowed this to completely dry, and the texture that this gives is just amazing. I am absolutely loving this. And I'm just wondering why I didn't try it out sooner, which is why it's so important to experiment and just be curious and playful and be in beginner's mind because, you know, I'm just wondering, like, why did I never do this before? And now I'm going to get out my viewfinder and I'm going to look at different parts of the page here. And I'm just loving this. I mean, everything from the texture to the colors. Oh, I am so enthralled with it. And what I could do as well is now that this is all dry and the tea bags have just kind of really become part of the paper, I could actually go in and add more collage. And I'm really loving this hot pink here. So I might add that as well. Oh my goodness, I am just loving this tea bag situation here. And I mean, I could even layer it like over top of it. So a little bit covers the tea bag. And then, I mean, I almost don't want to cover any of the tea bag up, to be quite honest. But I'm just going to see how I can incorporate this into my page. That's another great thing about junk journaling, you guys, is that I am now using so many of the junky items that I used to originally use for my junk journals. I'm starting to incorporate those into my art journals, and I have to tell you, I am so loving it. Like junk mail and all sorts of packaging, I'm looking at them with different eyes now. And I'm like, wow, this yellow would really be gorgeous on my backgrounds, or these flowers, or, whatever. I'm starting to kind of like really think outside the box. So I'm really happy about that. But I am so loving this whole tea bag thing. I mean, oh, I can't get over it. And let me see here, because I try to repeat everything at least 3 times. And I think what I'm going to do is just cut a little piece of this and put it inside one of the circles. Like right there would be perfect. And I love this handmade paper. It's actually, I think it's made in India or Nepal, and it is just stunning. Like, look at this. Oh, my goodness. Now I have laid some paints off to the side. I have a yellow and Prussian blue. I have my fuchsia. I have a lot of different colors here. And I don't even know what to do because I'm so mesmerized by the tea bags. Like, I cannot tell you how beautiful it looks. I hope the camera can pick up on it. So I'm just gonna go with the yellow here. And what I want to do is just bring in some like varying values. So I want to go with a lighter and a darker color. And that's going to just create some interest here on the page. And the paint goes over so well on the tea bags. So what I'm going to do is use my Stabilo, and I'm just going to make some juicy marks here. And I can go right over the tea bags with my Stabilo. And look at that. I mean, it's so beautiful. And this is my Liquitex Burnt Sienna ink, and it's transparent. So I'm just building up my layers and just kind of like experimenting, having fun, you know, being in beginner's mind. You guys, using this tea bag is such a game changer for me because I mean, I am so obsessed, I guess, with the texture that this is providing. And the great thing about it is that not only does it provide so much texture and interest, but it's also like just really integrated into the page. And I think it's because they're so thin. Like, look at this. Oh my goodness. It's amazing. And paint goes over so well on top of it. And just to reiterate, you guys, what I did is um, every time I am done drinking a cup of tea, I just take the tea bag out, I put it in, you know, a cup, and then I allow it to completely dry. And then when I have like, you know, 5 or 10 tea bags, I empty out all the contents of it, I rinse it out, I lay it out in the sun to dry, and then I end up with these gorgeous, absolutely amazing pieces of I think it's paper actually. I'm not sure if this is has some sort of cotton in it. I'm not sure, but anyways, they're just absolutely delicious to use. So anyways, if you have watched all the way to the end, thank you so much. And I hope this has inspired you to start using new materials in your mixed media art. And I will see you in my next video. Bye.